eventually Mars will be very dangerous, and the moon base will be also dangerous, much more dangerous, and much less comfortable than Earth. So the people that would go in the early days to make life multiplanetary on Mars or the moon, they would have a much higher risk of death than if they stayed on Earth. And things would be cramped and uncomfortable. So that's the sales pitch for Mars. It's going to be uncomfortable. The food won't be as good as Earth. You might die. It's going to be a massive amount of hard work. And it may not succeed. That's the sales pitch.
It's the same as when...
Do you want to go?
Same as when people came to America.
Yeah. You didn't want to be in Jamestown.
No. But people went anyway.
Yeah, maybe if there'd been social media back then, they would have saying, we're all dying. Here's videos of us dying. Would have probably put a damper on future voyages. But, yeah, a whole bunch of people just disappeared. We don't know what happened to them.
You talk a lot on X about wardrobe and how you wish current wardrobe would be differently.
No, I just think, like, from a fashion standpoint, we should evolve. It's like my son Saxon said at one point, why does everything look like it's 2015? And I was like, damn, everything does look like it's 2015. It's like, if you took a picture from 2015 and said in 2025, it looks exactly the same.
There were
stylistically, things are the same as 2015. We've not moved the needle in a decade.
So what should it look like?
Something new. You know, like the 60s had a definitive style, the 70s had a definitive style, the 80s had a definitive style, and then the 90s also had a style, but then you start looking at the 2000s and the 2010s, and it's like less and less every year. I think we should evolve our style. And if you look at some of the older paintings, you know, of past cabinet secretaries, some of them, like, they look cool. Like, their jackets are cooler than what we have right now. You know, they have sort of like a high collar and like a sort of, I don't know, some sort of, what do you call those things? Ascot or something like that. I mean, it just looks cool. Like, so, but we don't, everything's like a very normal looking suit at this point. But like literally the same as 2015. I'm being generous because arguably the same as 2010.
Yeah. So
in 15 years. And I'm like, from a fashion standpoint, I don't think we've moved since 2000 in 25 years. If you showed someone a picture of, this is a bunch of dudes in 2000, this is a bunch of dudes in 2025. Which year is which? So I think we should, I don't know, spice it up a little.
What's a conspiracy theory you believe in?
I mean, which conspiracy theories haven't come true at this point? We've run out of conspiracy theories that, because they've all come true, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if any aliens, people always ask me if there are aliens. I have seen no evidence of aliens. No one on the SpaceX senior team has any evidence of aliens, because I've asked the team, like, guys, am I missing something? Has anyone on the team, seen any evidence of aliens?
Does that include UFOs?
That's just an unidentified flying object. So UFOs, like, it could be like some new weapons program or whatever that's, you know, some hypersonic missile or something like that. That would be technically a UFO, but it's just basically some weapons prototype. It's not like aliens. So, although Neil Armstrong, Neil A, spelled backwards, is alien. Coincidence?
You believe we actually went to the moon, though?
Yes, we went to the moon a few times, actually, and played golf on the moon.
Okay.
We didn't just go to the moon. We actually got a little bored and started playing golf on the moon.